issues that we have is that about consistency of our policies that we have had since independence in 1975. And Article 3 concerns me. Article 3 of the Defense Agreement concerns me. I know we've got some brilliant lawyers and they must have cleared it, but I hope that this is not going to breach our constitutional provisions and the laws that we have. And Article 3, Paragraph 3, where it says that Papua New Guinea is conceding jurisdiction over to the visiting forces, conceding. And further it goes down to say that U.S. authorities will have exclusive right to exercise criminal jurisdiction over U.S. personnel. Now, bearing in mind the challenge by the governor for Morobe before about the Australian agreements that we signed, this is the very similar sort of wording that he challenged the Supreme Court and the government lost. But now, when we are adopting this in this parliament, we are conceding our jurisdiction over to U.S. government. So we just need to be careful about what we are saying. But I can't see any agreement about training of our personnel. I can't see how Minister for Trade was talking about us engaging some of our own defense force people to be employed by United States Army. I can't see them investing in a specific infrastructure in the country. So why are we doing this agreement for? We further goes down, Mr. Speaker, to Article 12. And when you read Paragraph 4, it further says that U.S. personnel shall be exempted from paying taxes on income, profits, salary, and emoluments. We will even get no revenue from their salaries and wages tax. Not only the U.S. personnel, but all their contractors. It goes down Paragraph 5. Any contractor that they engage will be also exempted. So why are we doing this agreement for? We are assuming that there will be some big benefits coming, but it's not specifically mentioned in here. In fact, even the shipwriters agreement, they are given almost exclusive right to them managing our seas. And I can tell you that we are not their priority. Their priority is the national interest of the United States.
Nami why Prime Minister, you come up with to put something in talking America, yes, no Burkim Lokan. Make him in a cruise meal a karaita so me or him tribal Mustabian. You could know something you can finish here. And then you try to bring in an agreement just similar to the NS Corporation. Very good thing. They brought in $2 billion. They were trying to bring $2 billion to make sure that we fight the law and disorder in this country. That was a very good intention, very good project. But they brought in this unconstitutional something come inside, like giving immunity. And that is why the Supreme Court ruled that it was unconstitutional. They could take away the powers of the police. The Royal Papua New Guinea Constabulary is the only authority in this country to charge and to bring people to court on criminal matters. Nobody else. You cannot take it outside. You have to deal in the jurisdiction. They're the only powers. And the power of immunity, it doesn't rest with anybody, Mr. Acting Speaker. It rests. As to the criminal matters, it rests with the public prosecutor. And the Supreme Court in that case ruled unconstitutional because they were setting up a steering committee. NS Corporation was setting up a steering committee to deal with people coming in NS Corporation. When they increased the law, they were not going to be dealt with by the Papua New Guinea courts. They will be supposed to be taken up to the steering committee. That's why Fabian Benz ruled unconstitutional. And therefore, in this case, when you say that you give exclusive power to the American Army to deal with the criminal matter, it infringes that section. That is why I am not saying, take it from me, I am not saying that the agreement is no good, the intent is no good. I am with you 1,000%, 1,000. not 100. No, you know, 1,000. I'm with you. But why do you have to bring this thing in?